Hi, I'm Liz with Toth Properties, powered by EXP Realty. I'm a residential real estate agent in the Raleigh-Durham area, and I specialize in working with both sellers and buyers. Today's seller tip is all about lighting. And the reason I'm talking about lighting is because we just had the time change not too long ago. And so homes that are listed today, you might get showings at 5 or 6 o'clock at night. People are coming by after work to see the home, and the light in your home, you're not going to get as much natural light. So obviously we always want to take advantage of as much natural light as possible. But if it's 5 or 6 o'clock at night, the sun is going down, you're really going to have to rely on artificial light to make sure your home is well lit and bright and shows well for those buyers that are coming through. So here's some tips to help you get your home ready for that situation. So first and foremost is make sure all the light bulbs in all the light fixtures and lamps in your house work. And you want to make sure they're turned on for every single showing. So you want to make sure they work. You want to make sure they match. So if you have a light with several bulbs, like I think of like over the bathroom vanity, if you have a light fixture that has 3, 4, 5 bulbs in it, you want to make sure that those all match. So you don't want 2 warm light bulbs mixed in with a couple of white light bulbs. You want to make sure that they're all the same and it's consistent across the board. 2, you want to make sure that you're using the white light bulbs versus the warm. So the warm light bulbs aren't going to show as much light. They look very pretty, but it doesn't light up a space as much as the white light bulbs do. So it's a good investment. Make sure all of them match and make sure they're the white light bulbs. You want to make sure all your blinds and curtains are open for showings, even if it's getting darker. So you want to take advantage of any natural light that may be out there. That's always going to help. If you're lacking lighting in a room, you're going to add lamps. So evaluate each room and determine at 5 or 6 o'clock at night, how does this room look? Do we have enough light? Do we need to add some lamps here? If you add lamps, again, you want to make sure all the light bulbs match. So if you have white light bulbs in the overhead light fixture, you want to make sure that there's white light bulbs in the lamps as well. Also, if you have trees or shrubs or things that are growing up by the windows and potentially obstructing natural light coming through, you're going to want to make sure you trim those. And I'll give you a great example here. If you've watched any of my seller tip videos, I used to have a tree right outside this window and it really obstructed the natural light. I recently had it removed and now I get a lot more natural light in my office. It looks a lot nicer. So that just shows you, if you go back and you look at any other seller tip videos, it's a little bit darker in here. I've always been a little bit challenged with natural light in this office until I had that tree removed. So hopefully that information is helpful to you. If you want more seller tips, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have information in there on communities and cities in our area. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the little bell to get notifications. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask or reach out to me. I look forward to talking to you again soon, and I hope you have a great day.